It was a humid summer evening in Shanghai, the neon glow reflecting off the slick streets, when Chen Li, a promising young automotive designer, found himself lost in a digital rendering. Not of some sleek, futuristic EV, but of a 1960s Ferrari 250 GTO. Its lines, its history, its sheer audacity, captivated him. He admired the engineering, the passion. Yet, a nagging question lingered: could China, a nation synonymous with mass production and rapid technological advancement, ever birth a legend with such timeless soul? Could they recreate, or even originate, automotive icons that transcend mere transportation? His colleagues, across bustling design studios in Beijing and Shenzhen, were asking the same. What defines an automotive legend? It's more than just horsepower or luxury features. It's a blend of iconic design, groundbreaking innovation, racing pedigree, and an undeniable cultural impact that resonates across generations. Think of the Aston Martin DB5, synonymous with James Bond, or the Porsche 911, a testament to enduring German engineering. These vehicles carry stories, triumphs, and a sense of heritage that often takes decades, even centuries, to forge. For China, a relatively young player in the global automotive scene, this deep historical and cultural resonance presents its most profound challenge, but perhaps also its greatest opportunity. China's journey in automotive manufacturing has been nothing short of meteoric. At the turn of the millennium, its annual production barely scraped past 2 million units. Fast forward 2 decades, and the numbers are staggering. This exponential growth wasn't just about making cars, it was about building an entire industrial ecosystem, from supply chains and raw materials to advanced assembly lines, positioning China as the undeniable global leader in sheer volume. This rapid ascent laid the foundational brickwork for much grander ambitions, shifting focus from merely fulfilling domestic demand to becoming a global automotive powerhouse capable of innovation, not just imitation. A decade ago, China's automotive industry often gained notoriety for its classic car replicas. These vehicles, frequently showcased at local auto shows, aimed to capture the allure of vintage European and American models at a fraction of the cost. While they offered a glimpse into a nascent appreciation for automotive aesthetics, quality and authenticity were often secondary. Manufacturers prioritized affordability and accessible design, leading to what some critics called design mimicry. This era, though sometimes controversial due to intellectual property concerns, served as a crucial learning ground, a foundational step for understanding complex automotive structures and consumer desires, however rudimentary the execution might have been. The journey from replication to originality was fraught with challenges, particularly concerning intellectual property. Global luxury car brands fiercely defended their iconic designs, leading to numerous legal battles. These disputes, while costly, forced Chinese manufacturers to reconsider their approach. The conversation shifted from "how close can we get" to "how can we be distinct?" This period of intense scrutiny served as a catalyst, pushing the industry towards respecting IP and fostering genuine innovation. It became clear that to create true legends, one must own the design, not merely borrow it, fostering a new era of creative responsibility and legal compliance. This shift in legal and ethical landscapes fostered a fundamental evolution in intent. Manufacturers moved beyond direct copying, recognizing that true market leadership and cultural resonance demanded more than mere imitation. For designers like Chen Li, this meant an opportunity to truly innovate. He saw the shift not as a restriction, but as liberation, a chance to infuse Chinese aesthetic principles and technological prowess into original designs. This new generation of designers isn't just seeking inspiration, they are actively learning from the masters, understanding the why behind classic forms, and reinterpreting them through a distinctly modern, Chinese lens, setting the stage for truly unique automotive expressions. The transformation is evident in the remarkable ascent of domestic Chinese automotive brands. Companies like BYD, NIO, and Geely are no longer just filling market niches, they are leading, innovating, and capturing significant market share, both domestically and internationally. Their success isn't built on price alone, but on cutting-edge technology, striking designs, and a deep understanding of evolving consumer demands. In 2010, domestic brands held a modest 35% of their home market. By 2023, that figure surged to over 56%, testament to a burgeoning confidence and capability that once seemed unimaginable. These brands are proving that a made in China can stand for premium quality and innovation. Perhaps the most significant factor leveling the automotive playing field is the rapid global shift towards electric vehicles. The internal combustion engine, with its decades of heritage, engineering legacy, and nuanced sound profiles, was once the exclusive domain of established Western brands. But EVs reset the clock. China, with its massive investments in battery technology and electric drivetrain development, seized this opportunity. Without the burden of legacy ICE infrastructure or design constraints, Chinese manufacturers are free to innovate radically, defining new benchmarks for performance, range, and user experience. This new era means that engine heritage becomes less critical, opening the door for new legends forged in the digital age. China's commitment to advanced manufacturing technologies has been instrumental. They've invested heavily in AI-driven production, sophisticated robotics, and cutting-edge material science, moving far beyond traditional assembly lines. This precision engineering allows for the creation of intricate designs and lightweight, high-strength structures previously only seen in aerospace. Carbon fiber composites, advanced alloys, and 3D printing are now standard tools in Chinese automotive R&D, enabling superior performance, safety, and efficiency. This technological prowess means that the physical quality and structural integrity of Chinese vehicles can now rival, and often surpass, those from long-established global players, setting a new bar for manufacturing excellence. Beyond the hardware, China is cultivating a new generation of automotive designers. Top design schools are flourishing, and international talent is being actively recruited, creating a vibrant, cross-cultural hub for creativity. The focus has shifted from mere functionality to aesthetic and emotional appeal. Designers like Chen Li are not just drafting specifications, they are artists sculpting form, experimenting with light, shadow, and proportion. This concerted effort to foster unique design language is critical. It's about creating cars that are not just efficient or technologically advanced, but beautiful, evocative, and capable of forging a deep, personal connection with their owners, a hallmark of true legendary status. Instead of direct replicas, the emerging strategy is to create neoclassics or spiritual successors. These are modern vehicles that subtly nod to historical designs, capturing their essence while integrating contemporary technology, safety, and efficiency. Think of a classic sports car's silhouette reimagined as an electric hypercar, or an iconic sedan's grille translated into a sleek, minimalist EV fascia. This approach allows Chinese brands to celebrate the global automotive heritage they admire, while simultaneously injecting their unique vision and technological strengths. It's not about copying the past, but about using it as a springboard for future icons that are distinctly Chinese in their innovation and appeal. The burgeoning car culture within China itself is a vital ingredient. From dedicated enthusiast clubs and burgeoning motorsport scenes to sophisticated collector markets and car modification communities, a passionate automotive lifestyle is taking root. This growing internal appreciation and active engagement are crucial for fostering a sense of identity and belonging around domestic brands. It's within this vibrant ecosystem that stories are born, rivalries are forged, and emotional connections are made, the very elements that elevate a mere vehicle to legendary status. This grassroots movement provides the fertile ground necessary for true automotive icons to emerge and resonate deeply with the public. The most elusive element of any legend is its soul, the emotional connection, the historical weight, the stories it tells. Can a meticulously manufactured new car truly evoke the same profound sentiment as a classic forged over decades of racing victories, cinematic appearances, and personal histories? This is where China faces its greatest, most abstract challenge. It's not about technical specs or design curves, but but about imbuing a car with a narrative, a sense of belonging, and an emotional resonance that transcends its physical attributes. Professor Anya Sharma, a renowned automotive historian, eloquently captures this sentiment, highlighting the intangible essence of true legends. As China's ambitions grow, global market acceptance becomes paramount. Can a made-in-China car, even one engineered to perfection, overcome decades of ingrained perceptions and challenge the established players on the world stage? The hurdle isn't just about quality anymore, it's about prestige, brand legacy, and consumer trust built over generations. While Western legacy brands benefit from established reputations, Chinese brands must actively build credibility and overcome skepticism. However, their value proposition, driven by innovation and aggressive expansion, is rapidly chipping away at these barriers, slowly but surely earning respect in highly competitive markets from Europe to Southeast Asia. Creating a legend is as much about storytelling as it is about engineering. Porsche has its racing heritage, Ferrari, its passion and exclusivity. Chinese brands are rapidly learning the power of narrative. They're investing in sophisticated marketing campaigns, creating compelling brand stories, and associating their vehicles with aspirational lifestyles and cutting-edge progress. They understand that a car's identity isn't just in its components, but in the story it tells and the emotions it evokes. This focus on crafting a unique narrative, rooted in innovation and a forward-looking vision, is crucial for elevating their vehicles from impressive products to bona fide icons on the global stage. The very definition of an automotive legend is evolving. Future icons might not be defined by roaring V12 engines but by sophisticated AI, seamless autonomous capabilities, and unparalleled sustainability. China is not merely participating in this shift, it is actively shaping it. With its leadership in EV technology, smart city infrastructure, and artificial intelligence, Chinese brands are uniquely positioned to define what a legendary car means in the 21st century. Innovation, rather than historical precedent, is becoming the new heritage. This allows Chinese companies to leapfrog traditional benchmarks and set new standards, creating icons that resonate with a generation focused on technology and environmental consciousness. Back in Shanghai, Chen Li now sketches with renewed purpose. He's no longer just admiring the classics, he's internalizing their lessons while pushing the boundaries of what's possible. His team is developing a concept for an all-electric Grand Tourer, marrying traditional Chinese aesthetic principles with advanced sustainable materials and intelligent systems. For Chen, the goal isn't to copy a 250 GTO, but to create a vehicle that, in decades to come, will be revered with the same passion, a car born in China, yet universally admired. He believes true legends don't merely replicate the past, they fearlessly inspire the future. China's emergence as a creator of potential automotive legends is poised to dramatically reshape the global automotive landscape. Its rapid ascent in EV exports, for instance, underscores its growing influence. From a mere 5% global market share in EV exports just 5 years ago, China now commands over 20%, with projections suggesting a staggering 35% by 2030. This isn't just about market share, it's about cultural influence and challenging the long-held dominance of traditional automotive powerhouses. The world watches as China's automotive industry matures, ready to redefine prestige, performance, and what it means to be a truly legendary vehicle on a global scale. The path to creating automotive legends is neither simple nor short. It demands relentless innovation, unwavering commitment to quality, and the cultivation of a profound cultural connection. Yet, China's journey, from rudimentary replicas to cutting-edge electric vehicles and sophisticated design, showcases an undeniable trajectory of progress and ambition. The challenges, particularly in building that intangible emotional legacy, are real. But with unparalleled manufacturing might, a burgeoning design philosophy, and a global lead in new automotive technologies, China is not just knocking on the door of automotive greatness, it's building a new one, brick by innovative brick. The future is dynamic, and the road ahead is wide open. So, can China recreate automotive legends? The answer isn't a simple yes or no, but a resounding they are already defining new ones. It's not about direct replication of the past, but about crafting a new definition of legendary status, one built on innovation, sustainability, and a unique blend of global and local influences. The future of automotive legends might feature electric drivetrains, AI-powered interiors, and designs that speak a truly global language, yet with a distinct Chinese accent. The next iconic car to capture the world's imagination might not roar with a V12, but hum with electric power, carrying stories forged not in the past, but in the vibrant, forward-looking present of China.